Hi again, fellow shut-ins. Today we're going to do Forever Fit class number 2. So we'll only use our dumbbells today. I've gotten some feedback that some people don't have a band at home or anything like stretchy. So either a set of dumbbells, or if you don't even have those, a couple of cans of soup or vegetables will probably supplement just fine. Okay, so with that said, muscle toning, balance, coordination, flexibility, we've got it all here. Let's get started. Okay, we're marching on our right foot. Start with a deep breath in, reach up, and blow out. Again. Twice more. Last time. Step wide, tap and swing, side to side. Take a little squat in the center to warm up your quads. 8 more. 4 more. Turn to your right, do a toe tap and a heel dig. Toe tap, heel dig, left, right. 8 more. 4 more. Face front tap side to side. Squat center. Turn to your left, tap your toe and heel. 8 more. Come back center, tap and swing. Continue with these arms. Hamstring curl, heel to your rear end. Stretch the front of your thighs. 8 more. 4 more. Knees front, elbows tap together in a chest fly. Stand tall, engage your abs. Heart is up. Keep your knees the same, press your arms overhead. Middle shoulder, triceps. Four more, then a front kick, not too high, biceps, triceps, front. Four more. Turn your knee out, tap the inside of your ankle, rotating your hip, stretching the abductors. Knees to the side, pull your arms down on the side of the knee lift. Bending through your waist, opening up your groin muscles. Come back to hamstring curls. This time, pull back. Stretch your shoulders and chest. 4 more. How about a pull down? Arms overhead, pull for your lats. Those are the big muscles on the sides of our back. Side leg raise, press your arms down in a tricep press, and then an upright row. Turn right, rocking horse, right knee front, left leg back. Side leg raise. This time let's change the arms up. Swing away from the lift. Counterbalance the leg lift. 4 more, then we'll turn left. Turn left, rocking horse. Left glute, right hip flexor, stretching. Turn front, step touch, side to side. 2 steps to your right and left. You will continue 2 steps, that's always an option. 4, try a grapevine. The cross in the center makes us coordinate our movement. It works on our balance and it stretches our hips. If this isn't comfortable or you feel unsteady, 2 steps will be fine. 3 more of those. Either way. 1 more. Can we march left right here? Rock steps or mambos. Remember, these are for balance. You can imagine tripping and catching yourself before you fall. To the side, fall to the side or mambo to the side. Weight shifts. Two steps to your left or grapevines, any way you choose. 3 more. You're in the privacy of your own home. You can do what you want. March right foot right here. Rock step or mambo. To the side. Four more. March wide, knees and toes to the corners. Plie squats, down and up. Hands to thighs, press your hips back, lunge side to side. Stretching adductors, inner thighs and groin. Double pulse to your right and left, getting a deeper stretch. Hold. 4 more. Walk your feet to shoulder width apart. Flat back down like a tabletop. Roll yourself up like a rainbow, stretching middle and lower back. Flat back table, press your hips back. Curl your tailbone under and roll. 1 more time. Reach overhead, tap your hips, tap your toes, and your hips. Remember last time we did these? Don't worry if you don't touch your toes. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. You can go anywhere from below your knees to your toes, and it'll all work. Last 2. Roll your right foot back behind you. Keep it in line with your right hip. Sitting bone. Lift and lower. Roll toe ball to heel. Loosen up your ankle and stretch your calf. Two more. Let's do those pelvic tilts. Ready? Spill the water out of the back of your bucket. Pelvis is a bucket of water. Tuck your tailbone under. 4. And 1. Take a deep breath up. Fold over to your left, over under stretch. Other side, over under stretch. Come back to the center and roll your left foot back. Keep it in line with your sitting bone. Lift that heel up and down, ankle and calf. Tuck your tailbone under, stretching hip flexor and quad. How about upper back and chest? 4 more. And 1. Big deep breath up. 1 more time and blow it out. Good. We'll start with round 1. Grab both of your dumbbells and come right back. Okay, we'll do some squats today. Let's change these up. If you were to hold a barbell and you place it across your upper back muscles, you would be doing a back squat. If you can imagine, holding those shoulders back and down is really good for your posture. So we get core work as we hold this position and sit and stand, just like we did in the first class. Cut all the way through your heels. Don't let your heels pop up as you sit back, okay? Down for 3, up for 1, okay? Low, lower, and and lowest. Keep that posture. Think of your shoulder blades staying tucked into your back pockets. Down 3, up 1. Okay, let's finish one more, then we'll reverse our tempo. Come down quickly, up slowly. So we'll go down, up 3. Down 1, up 3. Hold that posture. We'll do 4 more, just like that. Quick, slow. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Regular tempo. These will be more shallow and quicker. 4 more. And relax your shoulders, relax your legs a minute, keep those quadriceps out a bit. Next exercise, we'll do a bent over row for our lats. Step your right foot forward, plant your ball of your foot behind you, left foot. Now, angle 45 degrees forward. Move your elbows up and back toward the ceiling. Level 2, you want to add balance. You could make sure the weight stays over your right foot and hip, and lift the back foot off the floor. Four more singles, then we'll try another challenge by holding that foot up for 3 counts. Let's try it now. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Last 2. Last 1. Changing our tempo, do 2 singles and a triple 4 times. One more time. Good job. All right, let's throw in a deadlift here, a Romanian or straight leg deadlift. Feet just about shoulder width apart. Sitting bones push back, slide your dumbbells toward your shoelaces. Pull your butt forward, dumbbells slide to the hips again. So butt goes back, butt comes front. Hip hinge. No lower back flexion, neutral low back. Good. You should feel a slight stretch in the back of your thighs and butt as you come down, and then those same muscles contract on the way up. Let's do 4 more at a slow pace, then we'll try to speed it up. 2 more. And 1 more. Now we'll go quicker, add some speed, add some power, but they may have to be a little more shallow because we're moving quicker, okay? 8. Pinch your cheeks as you come forward. Last 4. Last 2. Nice job. Let's do some shoulder shrugs and some calf raises combination. Up on your toes. 8, 7, 6. Let's go back to the first move, the squat, the back squat. Palms are open, right at your shoulder. Sit and stand 2 beats each direction. Always move your hips back as you flex, forward as you extend. Tempo change, 3 down, 1 up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 4 more. 2 more. Reverse. 1 down, 3 up. Shoulders back. 4 more this tempo. 2 more. 1 more. Speed it up, shallow it out, don't go too deep. Speed, control, 2 more. And we did it. Good. Let's move into the back row. This time your left foot will be forward. Plant the ball of your right foot behind. Angle 45 degrees. Option 2, add the balance. Four more, then we'll hold for 3 counts to really challenge our balance. Let's see how we do. Hold at 3. 1, 2, 3. And the final option, single, single, triple combination. Keep it up. Two more times, single, single, triple. Last time. Good job. Okay. Straight leg deadlifts. Round 2. Hips back. Hips front. Glutes and hamstrings. Four more this tempo, then we'll throw some speed into the movement. Speed it up, and maybe again, make it less steep. Hinge your cheeks, put your pubic bone forward. Nice. And our shrugs, final set, adding a calf raise to them today. Last 2, and last one. Good, round 1 is done. Let's place one dumbbell over to the side. So round 2, we'll just use one dumbbell. Let's begin with the balance move here. Let me put my left foot, your right foot forward first. We're gonna sit butt back just like we did in the double leg deadlift. Performing this one on only one side. Now here's your option for a bigger challenge. Try to arabesque through your hips. So let the back leg track right along with your torso. If you squeeze your butt muscles real tight, keep them engaged, you will be much more stable through your pelvis and your balance will be better. Four more on your right, and and then we'll try it on your left. Remember, if you're struggling, plant the big toe back there and leave it down. It doesn't really matter. Again, who's looking? Other side, other side. So, begin level 1 or level 2. Abs are engaged and glutes are engaged. Stable pelvis, better balance. Two more. Good job, okay? Next exercise, we're going again, try a challenge here. We're gonna either lunge back or step back. Let's step back first for a level 1 into a balanced knee lift. Now, if your knees bother you, stick with this move right here. If you feel that you have the capacity to drop the back knee without pain, add a back lunge to it, okay? Shoulder press, back lunge, and balance. Okay, remember in this segment, we have our right leg stepping back. When we come back for round 2, we're going to the left. I say that out loud sometimes just to keep myself straight. Next exercise, let's add some torso rotations. Hold your dumbbell or your can or whatever you have horizontal to the floor, and we'll do a wood chop from low to high. Now, we want the movement to come from the big glute muscles and then travel up toward the upper body with the smaller, less powerful muscles doing less of the work. Okay? Kinetic chain, delivering energy from the big lower body muscles into the smaller upper. Let's try that on the other side, okay? So with your left glute, rotate your pelvis and drive that dumbbell up past your right shoulder at a diagonal. Any rotational sport, most of you play golf, will benefit from getting this kinetic chain to fire in the right order. Now stop. Okay, we have one more exercise. Let's open up our hips on this one. Let's lunge to our right. Reach your left hand towards your right ankle. Press your hips back. And change to the other side. Okay? Nice stretch in the abductors. Pressing off through the abductors. Hips go back. Why would I be doing this with the dumbbell if it weren't for my dog to play, right? That's what he thinks. Louie, go lay down. Louie, go lay down. Last 2. I lied. 2 more here. And 1 more. Very good. Let's start round 2. Let's get up on the couch. Go on, go. Up on the couch. Good boy. Okay. Now, first exercise. Straight leg deadlift with balance. Level 1. Push your hips back. Stay there. Do a good job, Lou. Do a good job. Last 2 with no back leg lift. You ready? Try to lift the back leg if you can. Keep it down if you can. Tight glutes, tight tummy. Remember the trick? Last one. Change to your left foot. Level 1 or level 2. Let's try the last one here. And stop. Good job. Next exercise, we're at a shoulder press with balance again. Step back with your right foot. Balance to your left foot, press up. Level 1, you're just shifting your weight. Level 2, full back lunge. See, nobody can see you, but everybody can see me when I screw up. I got the short end of that stick, didn't I? Last one on this side. Let's change feet right away. So this time start with either a step back or a lunge. Let's try one more. Excellent. Next exercise, wood chop from right to left. Rotate your pelvis, drive through your right glute. And we'll switch from your left to your right. Last one, and then we'll move on to the last single dumbbell exercise. We're going to lunge side to side. Stay there, Louie. Do a good job. You're doing a good job. There we go. Stay there. Often when we do big movements like this, I don't pay attention to the music tempo because we need to give ourselves time to set our position properly before we flex our hips, our knees, make sure we're stable, right? Let's do the last two here. And one more. Very good, all right? Let's move on to floor exercises. Come back with a mat and both dumbbells, or just a mat, or just dumbbells if you don't have a mat, no worries. Hopefully you have a rug, a towel, a blanket, something. Come on down onto the floor. Bring your dumbbells with you. We're gonna do an exercise called a glute bridge. Hold your dumbbells on your hips and roll yourself back, okay? Now, we're going to line your feet up with your sitting bones, tighten up your belly, and drive from your butt, lift. Squeeze your cheeks together as your hips come up. Holding your weights against your hips so they don't roll up your tummy as you bridge those hips up. Add a triple pulse at the top, release on 4. So tight cheeks and relax. Two singles and a triple combination, okay? Triple. Now let's not get sloppy. Make sure the work is coming from tummy and butt, not just the quads and hands. Triple. Single, single. Hold them up, hold them up. See if you can cause one hip to come higher than the other by isolating one glute squeeze at a time. Last 4. Good, rest your hips to the floor. Round 1. Let's do a chest and ab exercise combination. Straighten your right leg to the floor, bend your right leg and put your foot on the ground. Elbows 90 degrees like a goal pose. Chest press, ab crunch, hip flexion, push. Lower back and middle back drive into the floor. As the shoulders come up, the arms reach to your foot. And rest. Okay, roll to your side. Put one dumbbell down, other dumbbell on the outside of your thigh. Hip abduction. Stack your hip over your hip. Don't let your hips roll back. Stay stacked. Working a muscle on the outside of the hips called your tensor fasciae latae. Small little muscle deep near that joint. So it'll feel that the joint is burning. It's actually the muscle, so try to work through it. Build endurance, pulse 7. 3. Now pulse 3. Finish with 2 singles. That was 32 counts. Let's do it again. 7. Now 3. And 2 singles. And relax. Good. Now, roll your hips back. Place your top foot on the floor behind your bottom leg. Slide your bottom leg forward 45 degrees. Rest the dumbbell above your knee on your inner thigh. And lift the inside of your heel first. Adductors, inner thigh, and groin. If you're doing it right, I don't have to tell you. You'll just feel it. Okay, let's go back into our 32 count drill. Pulse 7. Now 3. 2 singles. Repeat that one more time. And 3. And the last 2 singles. Good job. Let's spin around to the other side. Stack your left hip over your right hip. Place your dumbbell above your knee on the outside of your thigh. Don't let your hips rock back. Again, you're going to feel the burn right in the joint. Keep pushing. Okay, 32 count challenge. Hold and pulse 7. Good. Pulse 3. 2 singles. 7. 3. 2 singles. Last time. Okay, inner thigh groin on the bottom leg. Top leg steps behind the bottom one. Knee up. Slide forward 45. Rest dumbbell on your inner thigh, above your knee. Inner thigh, lead with the inside of your heel. Pulse 7. 3. Single, single. and relax. Good. Let's finish the second round. You don't have to spin around. Carefully grab your dumbbell. When you're on the floor, always roll your torso toward your dumbbell. Don't reach with your arm. You're really likely to injure your shoulder. So roll your torso with it, okay? Dumbbells start on your hips just like we did the first set. Tummy and butt are primary movers. Engage, engage. Triple pulse. Last time, combination, 2 singles and a triple. Three more, just like that. Last one. Let's move on to the chest press. This time left leg is straight, right leg is bent. Crunch, flex your hip, arms, press from chest and triceps. If you ever struggle with breathing, let me cue. When you exert, exhale. When you release, inhale. So you would breathe out, breathe in. That's good. And stop. Last time, abductors. Stack your hip over your hip. Balance your dumbbell on the outside of your thigh. Count challenge, 7. 3. Single, single. 32, one more time. Now let's move into the adductors or inner thigh grind, bottom leg. Balance right on the inner thigh. Inside of the heel comes up first. Four more, and then we'll do our 32 endurance challenge. Let's go, 7. 3. Single, single. One more time, 32. Do we get it? Nice. Spin around to the other side. Abductors. So I'll point out, if the inner and outer hip muscles, front and the back hip muscles are all strong, we have much safer, stable knees. No outside muscles here, no outside muscles here, inside muscles here. So we have to rely on up and bottom, okay? So this is for healthy knees, on top of all the other good stuff that's happening. "32 count challenge, 7. 3. Single, single. Last time. questions? Okay, one more round. We're doing some core, specifically abdominals and back. So place one dumbbell off to the side or one weight. Hold the other weight in both hands over your heart. Slide your right leg flat. Nope, I lied. Stack both knees over your hips. Push your lower and middle back into the floor. This is called a dead bug. Lower the dumbbell overhead as you extend your right leg out at about 45 degrees. Then move the arms and leg back together. Left leg now. Remember, you're pushing your lower and middle spine into the floor. 2 beats to move apart, 2 to pull together. Don't let the lower back pop up. Inhale, exhale. Last 4. Push the lower and middle spine tight to the ground. Modify if you need to by not lowering too low. Relax. 1 foot to the floor at a time. Roll to your side and lower that dumbbell to the floor. Remember, protect your shoulders. These are called windshield wipers. Stack both knees over your hips. Lock your ankles and knees together. Keep your right shoulder locked down as the knees drop left. Pull back to center using the external obliques. To the other side, lock that left shoulder down. 4 counts to the right, to the left, right shoulder down. Try to keep your ankles and knees connected. Let's speed this up. 2 counts each way. Ready? Lower down, pull back to center. Inhale, blow out. Inhale, blow out. Let's do 4 more. Lower spine and pelvis active, upper spine and shoulders stable. That's it, and relax. Good. Lower 1 foot to the floor at a time. Press your fingers against your skull behind your ears. They're meant to support the weight of your neck and head. Imagine you're holding a tennis ball under your chin. We don't want to tug on our neck and drop our chin to our chest. Start a big circle using your ribs, shoulders, neck, and head as one unit. So we're going to come up and over and reverse that. Up and over, reverse. Keep going. Last 4. Lift in the center and pulse. Lower and middle back. Push into the floor. That's how the shoulders come up. We're not pulling on our neck. We're using their tummy. Push your lower spine into the ground. Now, lift 1 knee, reach right hand past the right knee, center and down. Then lift, left hand past the left knee and down. External obliques are for rotation. Internal obliques are for lateral bend. Last time, let's do a combination. Big circle in one direction, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Lift in the center, bend right. Lift center, bend left. Combo, repeat again, big circle. And reverse. Lift center, bend to the right. Lift center, bend left. Last time, same combo, up and over. Reverse. Lift and bend right. And relax. Good work. Let's do one back exercise before we wrap it up. called an Aquaman. Extend your arms overhead. Stretch long from your fingertips to your toes. Right arm and left leg. Left arm and right leg. Middle and lower back. Glutes and hamstrings. Remember, strong muscles that support our spine will help with a lot of back issues. Back muscles act like a splint and keep your spine lined up properly. Okay? Providing support forward. And you did it again. Press your sitting bones back to your heels, and we're back to child's pose. Rest your head between your bicep muscles and just try to lengthen your spine as you press your rear end toward your feet. And breathe. Deep, good breaths to relax your body, relax your muscles. Walk your hands to the left edge of your mat or just over to the left, and then feel a nice stretch on the right side of your back. Stay there and breathe. Walk your hands to the other side. Nice stretch on the left side of your back. Press up onto all fours. Back is flat like a table. Knees stack under hips, hands under shoulders. Cats and cows. Exhale, round your spine up like a rainbow. And then inhale and drop your belly, arching your spine, concave dip. Exhale, breathe out, round up. Breathe in, look forward. One more exhale. One more inhale. Now on the next exhale, flatten your spine like a tabletop. Pay attention to how you use your tummy and your butt to do that. Crawl onto your belly. Okay, we need to keep our spine mobile. So we'll do 2 stretches for the extension of our spine, stretching our belly muscles and our hip muscles. So first, start with your elbows locked onto the floor. Loop your shoulders back and lift your heart up. And come down. Now, if that was a challenge, you'll go right back there. If you feel you could go more, slide your hands to the center of your rib cage, fingers forward. Peel all the way up, and then see if you can actually extend all the way through your hips, pubic bone off the ground. Nice down dog, Louie. And then press back to your child's pose, release your spine. Okay, slide back to your hands and knees and extend up onto your knees. Walk your right foot forward and make sure the knee angle is bigger than 90 degrees to begin. This position should be safe on your knees back here as long as you keep the top of your foot flat to the floor. Press your pubic bone forward, drop your hips, keep this knee over your heel, squeeze your glute, extend that hip. Stay tall. You did a good job. You did a good job. Step your foot back and walk your left foot forward. Drop your hips, 90 degrees, tight glute. Shoelaces on the back foot, down. Crawl around and have a seat facing the front. Extend your right leg straight out in front of your hip. Touch your left foot to the inside of your knee or thigh. Start to crawl your fingers towards your foot. Feel your heart lead the way, lengthening your hamstring, neutral low back. Breathe. Okay, take one more deep breath. On this exhale, go ahead and reach your hands a little bit farther And see if you can round your back a bit over that leg. Hold. Tummy should be pulled in tight against your spine. Slide up. Let's slide your left leg in front of your hip. Try not to wing it out. Keep it in line. Inner thigh, right foot on your left inner thigh or knee. Crawl. Heart forward. Good deep breaths. Try to relax this muscle. Okay, one deep breath. On this exhale, go ahead and round out. Walk a bit farther forward. Breathe. Tummy is pulled against your spine. Tight tummy. Okay, slide up. Cross your ankles in front of you. Start to crawl your fingers forward, pressing your heart towards your ankles. Feel the stretch, outer hips, glutes, and low back. And then slide back. Butterfly stretch for groin muscles. Touch the soles of your feet together. Hang on to your ankles and then press your elbows into your knees as your heart presses towards your feet. You did good. Okay, extend both legs out. Extend both legs out into a straddle. Place both hands behind your hips, not forward. This will keep our back straight. And then you're just gonna push your chest forward, tilting your pelvis forward. Remember, it's a bucket of water. A forward tilt and anterior tilt spills the water out of the front. Excellent, roll up. Okay, straight legs in front. Let's cross your right leg over your left. Grab onto your knee with your elbow and then sit very tall as we rotate the spine and look back past our right shoulder. Come back to the center. Right leg straight in front, left leg crosses. Poke that arm around your knee, sit tall, and rotate back. Great, come back to the center. Let's go on and press up to our feet. So I have this trick I showed, can't remember what class or video, so we'll do it again. If you have issues with your knees, step your stronger leg forward. Press that same hand against this thigh, other hand on the ground. Curl your back toes under. Swing your hips around in the direction of your front leg. So you sort of pivot off that back foot. So I'll do that again. Rotate your hips around toward the front leg, and there you are. That should make it easy to get up from there without pain on your bum knee, okay? Let's bring your right arm across your heart, middle shoulder, middle deltoid, and then your left. Lace your hands together behind your back. Reach your arms back, lift your heart up. Tricep, touch the back of your shoulder with your fingers. Level 1, press from underneath. Level 2, grab from overhead. Switch sides. Upper back, upper traps, back of the shoulder. Pull your elbows down, grabbing your shoulders here. Pull down, roll your heart in, and drop your chin. Breathe into the back of your ribs. And come up. Step your right foot back, keep it in line with your hip, and maybe give yourself 18 inches from the front foot to the back foot. Hinge forward, stretching your calf muscle. Straighten your front leg, bend your back leg, sit back and keep your heel down. Now we have the stretch lower in the calf, toward the ankle. Shift forward again. Now it's the higher part of the calf, the gastrocnemius muscle. Shifting back, straight leg front, bent knee back, soleus muscle, lower calf. And step forward. Did that challenge your balance? It should have, that's good. Push your left heel to the floor. You have the calf stretching high near the knee. Straighten the front, bend the back, lower calf by the ankle. Okay, another balance challenge, shift forward. Backward. And then step up, good. Take a big deep breath up. On the exhale, over, under, stretch, right arm overhead, left arm across your hips. Same thing to the other side. And then relax, arms pressed to the floor. Chin down, and then just rotate your neck. Touch your chin to one collarbone and hold that stretch for the back of your neck. Look straight down again. Turn to the other collarbone. Look forward, rotate and look up. Sternocleidomastoid, front, left side here. Go ahead to the other side, rotate, look up. And look forward. Extend the wrist. Flex the wrist. Same thing on your left. And if you want to subscribe to the page, or subscribe to my page at the bottom right-hand side of your picture there, then you'll be able to see the new videos as they come without searching for them. So again, I appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I think I needed it. I need this a lot. So I think we all do. Take care. Stay safe. See you next time. Thank you.